Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, coming at you once again with a brand new pickups video. It's been a little while, I believe. Well, the usual, about 2 months, 2.5, give or take. It's November 13th right now when I'm recording this. God only knows when this will go up. But yeah, I got some games here to talk about. A few little collectibles. Not so much these days, just because my budget really can't allow it anymore. I gotta really pick and choose nowadays. But we got some good stuff to go over here. And we're going to kick things off as I kick off every pickup video with the digital stuff that I picked up. Not a whole lot here, to be honest. I'm doing good on my budget, I guess, at least. So for September digitally, I picked up Galgun double piece. Yeah, I got that. I've played a little bit of it. It's what you expect, I guess. It's just goofy anime fun. Yeah, that's it. And no, I did not buy the unintentional goofy $99 DLC for that. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, so that was it for September digital games. Moving over to October, I did pick up a few things because the PSN store did have a few really good sales on. I picked up Torment, Tides of Numenera. I have not dove into that yet, but I really want to. Mortal Kombat XL. I have turned that on, and I played a little bit of it, simply because I wanted to see how the alien played. And yeah, it's pretty good. I cannot wait to really sink my teeth into that story mode. I'm going to try and do that fairly soon. Then I bought Manual Samuel. Did finish that one. It was enjoyable. The last little boss was, or the last sequence, I should say, was really frustrating. It took a while to get through. But other than that, really enjoyed it. A simple little, almost point-and-click adventure-y type game. But yeah, it was fun. If you can get it for $5, I'd say go for it. And the final digital game that I bought was How to Survive 2. I've played a little bit of it. It's a simple little zombie survival thing. I know there's a lot more to it, but I haven't really gotten that far yet. But I've enjoyed what I've played. And that does it for the digital games that I picked up. So we are going to dive into the 3 physical games that I picked up. This will really tell you how my spending went in September and October. Now I know some of you will be asking, well, didn't you pick up WWE 2K18 in October? Kind of. I pre-ordered it back in July, I think it was. So, yeah, technically I have been playing that in October as well. I'm getting ready for OGW Season 3, starting December 5th. That's a Tuesday, so Tuesday Throwdown returns December 5th. But anyways, physical games that I did pick up. Metroid Samus Returns. Played it. Finished it. Oh my fucking god. Loved it. This game was awesome. It felt so good to have a 2D Metroid game again. Some people wish it was on the Switch. I kind of do as well. But regardless, I was very, very happy to have this game. It's fantastic. It's so good. And believe me right now when I say this, this will end up on my top 10 list this year. There is absolutely no doubt about that. It's really high up there for me because once I got hooked, it's one of those games where I just could not put it down. So fucking good. Let's continue the Nintendo trend here. Another game that I actually have finished. So I'm actually pretty glad I can talk about these things. I've been thinking about recording an episode of Glitched Out for this game specifically. Super Mario Odyssey. This was nothing less than a joyous, joyous experience. Uh, yeah, it was just so much fun from start to finish. I think right now I'm sitting at around 239 moons. I picked up a few in the post game, but I haven't gone nuts yet trying to get everything. There's so much to explore, so much to do. Yeah, this is just really, really great. And if you own a Switch and you haven't picked this up yet, do yourself a favor and buy this game. This was so good. The best game right now on the Switch, in my opinion. As some of you know, I really enjoyed Mario plus Rabbids. I did finish that as well before this game came out. And that's another game that's probably ending up on my top 10 along with this one. I always doubt Nintendo, but they always come through every year. Uh, so yeah, I finished Mario plus Rabbids. That was fantastic. The only game on the Switch so far that I own that I I appreciate, I understand the value of it, but it just didn't click with me personally was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I agree with Jim Sterling, 7 out of 10. But Mario Odyssey, on the other hand, absolutely loved it. If I had to give it a rating or something, I'd give it a high 8, probably a 9. I wouldn't go to perfection with it, because I do think there are some issues with it, such as motion controls. They still put in motion controls, so for somebody like myself who loves playing it, who wants to play the Switch in handheld mode like all the time, yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I played a lot of this game in tablet mode. Still, had a blast with it. The end of the Metro Kingdom, which you can see here in the background, loved it. The end of the game itself, the final level that you go through, I had a smile on my face from start to finish of that level. It was so freaking good. So yeah, Mario Odyssey, fucking loved it. And the game right now that I'm really putting my time into, I'm playing through, and will be doing so once I'm finished recording this. Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony came out in September. I'm finally digging my teeth into it now in November. I'm in chapter 2. Pretty sure I'm leading up to the second killing right now, so I just got my fingers crossed that it's nobody that I like. um, what can I say here? I'm very happy I did not get the first chapter spoiled for me in any way, because once I finished that, I'm like, oh my, oh, like the feelings that only the Danganronpa killing game can cause just flowed right back. It was absolutely incredible. Such a massively fantastic way to start the game, I thought. So yeah, Danganronpa V3. And for this one, I did buy the collector's edition. I'm not going to go through it here. I did record a unboxing video, but yeah, that's not coming out. It did come in this. This is a replica backpack of the main character, the ultimate pianist. Kaede? Kaede, yeah. Also with this is the soundtrack, which is called Killing Harmonies, was in there. There's a small art book. It came with headphones, very basic headphones, but it has like the Danganronpa logo on one side and Monokuma's face on the other. And a replica of one of the other characters in the game. Not the character itself, one of the character's hats, which was really cool and really nice. So yeah, that's really awesome. I really, really dig the quality of this. All right, so that's it for the physical games that I picked up. I do have one movie that I picked up, and I'm sure you've seen this in a few videos already. And you all know by now that the MCU, Marvel in general, is my religion. I picked up Spider-Man Homecoming. The return of Spider-Man in such an amazing, spectacular, superior way. This movie is so much fun. It's nice to have another grounded MCU movie again where the world isn't at stake. Michael Keaton playing the Vulture is just fantastic. He is a relatable, but at the same time, terror. They made the Vulture an awesome Spider-Man movie villain. How fucking great is that, right? Of course, the back here, like, what the hell? Everything's upside down. I can't read any of this. And now you can. That was an awesome, awesome design decision. So kudos to the person who thought of doing this. That's very clever. But yeah, love this movie. Thor Ragnarok is out right now, and that's probably going to be a top 5 MCU movie for me now. Because it's so fucking good. I nearly went and saw it again today, but held back because of money reasons. I have enough points to see a free movie right now, but I'm like, gotta save that for something maybe I kind of want to see but don't want to spend money on. Alright, so with that, that's not all, because I do have some collectibles. First of which, Mario Odyssey came with an air freshener for pre-ordering it. What the fuck, EB Games? So speaking of Thor Ragnarok, first off, I got the Hulk Pop Funko of Hulk in his gladiator uniform, which is really great. Really, really dig the quality of this one. I think it's really nice, really well designed. For Pop Funkos now, I've become really picky and choosy about what I buy. If I see something on sale, I might, grab a character that I like or whatever. But I'm really looking for stuff now with a lot more detail into them. Let's go with the other Pop Funko that I picked up. I am a massive, massive fan of Portal. So I did pick up the shell Pop Funko. There she is there with her Portal gun. And this one came with a mini companion cube. Look at that. Look at how awesome that cube is. So yeah, I picked up those two. And it's not a Pop Funko, but it is a vinyl figure. We finally got a Sunrise Records here in St. John's. So I went in there, looked around. The one thing that caught my eye, they had the Ruby vinyl figures there, Rooster Teeth's Ruby, or WBY. And I got Yang. Voiced, of course, by Canada's own Barbara Dunkelman. And the absolute best character on the show, in my opinion. This is a really nice weighted figure. I went back in yesterday, or today actually, to see if they had any of the others left. They didn't. They have the blind boxes in there, which I nearly picked up, but yeah. I'm hoping to get the others eventually, if I can, and if they do get them back in stock again. And finally, it wouldn't be a pickups video if Amiibo getting wasn't continuing. And I did pick up another one today, but that'll go on to the next pickups video. The one that I did pick up within October, though, when Mario Odyssey came out, I got Bowser in his tuxedo. Look at that. Look at how awesome, dapper, and just pure out, pimped up Bowser is in this tuxedo. It's a really nice design. Really love it. I think it's really cool. So yeah, very happy to have this Amiibo. I have, again, Amiibos, picking and choosing on those now. Saw the new Breath of the Wild ones today. Here in Canada, they're $22 each, which is insanity in my opinion. But yeah, not going to bother picking those up for obvious reasons, because I didn't like Breath of the Wild. 7 out of 10 was a correct score. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for this pickups video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully, very soon, I'll be having some glitched out content going up. Maybe some static screen content. Ooh, who knows? But anyways, thanks again for watching. I've been Lord X. You have been awesome. And I will catch you next time.